Welcome to this session about hypnosis. My name is Magic Leo. I'm an international hypnosis mentor. It's been like 30 years I'm into this. Say this program is about why you should learn hypnosis. We always think that hypnosis is like black magic or some kind of occult science and all. But in reality, hypnosis is happening everywhere, every moment of your life. Every moment of your life, there are only three things which is happening in your life. The first one is self-hypnosis. The first one is self-hypnosis. You're all the time talking to yourself, isn't it? Every moment. If you're alone, you're with this person. You're talking, this person is talking to you. So every moment you are undergoing self-hypnosis. The second one is every moment if you are talking to somebody else, you are trying to hypnotize the other person. You're trying to hypnotize the other person. Or if somebody else is talking to you, the other person is trying to hypnotize you. Whatever you have gathered in your life, whatever you have lost, whatever is your pain, whatever is a gain, whatever it is, it's all the result of these three things. Self-hypnosis, hypnotizing somebody else, or somebody else hypnotizing you. This is what is life, isn't it? There are two more things which you need. One is agreement and the other one is action. This is it. The whole life is this is it. So there is no way out of hypnosis. Why you talk to people? Whatever we say, we want others to agree with it. We want others to do what we are saying. So everyone needs to learn hypnosis because we make people agree with whatever we say, and we make people do whatever we say. That's what we want. If you ask somebody, why do you want to learn hypnosis? And most of the time they say that I want to control my wife. I want to control my husband. I want to control my boyfriend. So if you learn hypnosis, what will happen is this: you will be able to do very good self-hypnosis. You will be able to hypnotize others the best manner. If somebody is trying to hypnotize you, you can decide whether you should go with that person or whether you should apply another technique of hypnosis against that person. So this is why you should learn hypnosis. Hypnosis is also used for healing. Whole life is mere imagination. Do you want to know how powerful this imagination is? Great. Now what I want you to do is this. Sit properly and with your palms on your lap, comfortable. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Just breathe in and breathe out as if you are just born baby. You just came out of your mother's womb. For the first time, this air is entering your nostrils. It's tickling your nostrils, it's going inside. It might be touching the sinus, it goes through your throat, it reaches your lungs. It might even reach your stomach. And automatically this breath will come out also. You cannot hold it for some long time. Automatically it will come out. That's right. And since you're doing this for the first time in your life, just notice what is this going inside your brain, inside your nose. For the first time, you're breathing by yourself. The air going inside your nostrils, going through your throat, and just go through your lungs. Maybe it reaches your stomach, and it reaches your stomach, and it automatically comes out of your nostrils. Wow, isn't it wonderful? This is what keeps you alive. Now, as you breathe, continue breathing in and out. Feel the relaxation. The breath going in energizes you, and breathing out relaxes your whole body and mind. Just enjoy it. Enjoy this natural process which keeps you alive. Breathe in, energizes. And as you breathe out, relaxes your whole body. Feel the relaxation happening in each and every part of your body, each and every cell of your body. And each and every cell of your body is just like a smiley. It just smiles to you. Wow. And as that accumulated smile, it just brings on your face also a smile. Wow, what a fabulous thing. Mechanism happening so automatically. You don't have to take care of this at all. It just happens automatically. And as you breathe in and breathe out, your whole body relaxes. So relaxed. Just like a born baby, just born baby in the hands of and the warmth of mother. Relax. Now, as you enjoy this, as your body enjoys this relaxation, your mind just stands up. Not physically, you mentally just stand up in front of your body. Just imagine that you are just standing up as you are today, not as a baby. Okay? And just go to your kitchen. Just walk to your kitchen. Take care of stuffs around. Okay? Don't hit the stuffs around. And you just walk to the kitchen. And yesterday, for some reason, or today's for some reason, somebody means you have bought a lot of lemon, and it is kept in the fridge. And what you do is just open the fridge, look for a ripe yellow lemon, which is full of juices. Take that lemon, smell it, smell the fragrance of lemon, and close the fridge. Now go to take a knife, cut the lemon into half. Some splashes must have come out of the juicy lemon. Now you just cut open into two. Now open your mouth wide open and look at the ceiling with your mouth open. Look at the ceiling, your open mouth, and hold this lemon on top of your mouth and just slowly squeeze this lemon so that the lemon juice drips. That drip, you can see that drip all the way coming in slow motion, and it touches your tongue. And you just squeeze a little more lemon juice. A lot of juice just pours into your mouth. And you can take a gulp of this juice. Gulp of this juice. That's right. At the count of three, you may open your eyes. Take a deep breath in and be aware of your body, be aware of your mind. Come back to your body and just open your eyes. Unmute yourself and tell me what's happening in your mouth.
Yes, there's a tingling sensation.
Hmm?
I can feel the bitter taste.
Bitter taste and
Sour. It's sour.
sour, okay.
Yes.
And what happened in your mouth actually? Or, other
The
than
more saliva is produced
yeah, that's what I
by
wanted.
the
That's what I wanted. There were saliva in your mouth, yes? Yeah.
yes,
Okay,
yes.
cool. Hi Rocky. Unmute yourself. Yes.
Hi.
What happened in your mouth?
Yeah, I had the more saliva in my mouth.
Yeah,
Yeah, I could feel that when you said that a lot of lemon juice is going in your mouth, and
yeah,
am I squeezing the lemon? So I
uh-huh,
could feel that that sour, that taste in my mouth Yeah,
yes.
it's as uneasy as it would have been in real.
Okay. Monica ji, unmute. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah,
It
tell
was
me.
the mouth was full of saliva, and when I squeezed the lemon,
Hmm.
the taste was sour and bitter.
Okay. Was there real lemon?
It won't
Vandana
be
ji, yeah.
no lemon,
What
nothing.
did you
But then,
feel?
no, the sour taste, and if you have more of sour taste, you get that jittery kind of a thing. That's the kind of feeling that I got it.
That's right. That's right. You know why I'm asking this question to everyone? What happened in your mouth is
Hmm.
because if you understand this small thing in your life, if you just remember this lemon juice, which has created a lot of saliva in your mouth, lot of tinkling sensation in your mouth, you know, you will be always kind to yourself.
Kind to you, sir.
Lemon juice and kind, I'll explain it. What is this saliva? It is a chemical produced by the body, produced, commanded by the brain to your body, to the glands which produces such chemicals. Okay, even though there was no lemon juice, no lemons, many of you felt the fragrance of the lemon, many of you felt the juice in your mouth, and there was a chemical, physical chemical produced in your mouth. For each and every imagination you do in your life, there is a chemical produced in your body. Imagination becomes feeling, feeling becomes emotions. For each and every emotion, imagination you have in your mind, there is a chemical, useful or harmful chemical produced in your body. Now, imagine that there is somebody whose name is Vishal, maybe your colleague, maybe your neighbor, whoever it is. Okay, you have a talk with Vishal, and all of a sudden something went wrong. Vishal said something which you didn't like, maybe some joke or something like that, maybe some misbehavior. Vishal said something and you didn't like it. At that time, there was some emotion. Since the emotion is negative, it should be a harmful chemical produced in your body. Good, it happens. We all snap out. Okay. Now, what happens is this: Vishal has gone. He must have gone to meet his girlfriend or somebody whom he is loving, or he must have gone to do something very passionate he loves. Maybe he must have gone to watch a movie, he must have gone to have a booze, whatever. He must be having good time. But in your mind, Vishalji is there. Now, all of a sudden, a call comes to you, somebody near and dear to you call you, and they will find out that your mood is not good. What will happen? You will repeat what happened with Vishal, this guy whose name is Vishal, blah, blah, blah. And most of the time, what happens is whatever must have happened is not what we are saying. Knowingly or unknowingly, we are all habitual about spicing up things. Now, when we spice it up, what we are doing, again, the same emotions are gathered, and you are creating those same harmful chemical in the body. Okay. Now, your brain is so capable that it can understand, it gathers all the informations about the person whom you're talking, all the information, the heat of the person, the fragrance of that person, the words he is using, his name, everything is gathered. Are aware of it or not? Right now, you're talking to me, and if you're totally focused on me, you're not listening to the fan sound or the sound of the AC. But now you will be, because you are aware of it. But the eardrum is just vibrating in that way, and your brain is gathering everything. So all the information about Vishalji is inside you. Okay, now you have twice trained your brain to produce harmful juices, while in that moment, even as well as when you're talking. When you're driving back to home, then also this Vishalji is there. After reaching home, you will talk about Vishalji. So you have trained your brain 5 times to produce this unwanted, harmful chemicals. Okay, that day is gone, night is gone, everything is cool, you're good. But all of a sudden, the next day or 2 days after, somebody is calling, Vishal. What happens? Your brain remembers everything unknowingly, automatically. So you have trained it 5 times. Think about Vishal, you need to produce this one. 1 o'clock till 2 o'clock or 2:30 in the afternoon. If you look at the time, what will you remember? What comes in your mind first?
Lunch.
Yes, hunger strikes. Even if you are doing something very passionate and you forget the whole world, and all at a sudden your eye seems to, you are picking a phone and it says that like it's 2 o'clock. You were not hungry. Your body was not asking for food, or your mind was not asking for food. But the moment you see 1:30, you will feel hungry automatically. The same way, when you hear the word Vishal, it's not that Vishal with whom you had grudge with, somebody else, but the name Vishal has come. Now what happens is your body, your brain will produce that juices, harmful juices. It's so dangerous that if somebody is passing by and unfortunately that person has worn that fragrance of fog, it's not Vishal, but somebody else with that fragrance pass by. Your brain understand, yeah, let's produce this juice. That's why people who take care of their diet, who take care of gym, going healthy stuffs, but still they have ulcer, cancer, psoriasis, all these things, because they haven't taken care of their mind. So mind and body has to be taken care in the balanced way. So if you had a grudge with some Vishal, you need to go and hug that person and make that thing go away right then and there, the fastest possible, so that these unwanted juices are not produced. So if you remember the lemon juice, you will be kind to yourself. Why? Because if you are having grudge, or if you are getting angry, if you're getting irritated and all those things, your brain is supposed to produce those chemicals, which is harmful for you. So you need to be kind to yourself. Being kind to others means you are being kind to yourself. So remember that lemon juice, lemon. Okay. So this is why you need to learn hypnosis, because once you understand how to take care of this imagination, if you can see, it's all imagination. A police officer is imagining he is having the authority. The moment he loses his identity as a police officer, his imagination is gone. A teacher is always having imagination that I am a teacher. People should listen to me. I don't know. Is there any teacher in this group? Okay, I guess no. But it is, again, in hypnosis, again, it is the same thing. Like, you should understand your imagination. Okay. So we will do one more session, small session. Yes, everyone. I want everyone to be in Namaste position. Okay. With your palms, finger, the base of the palm together. And when you do this, you can find that maybe many of the people must be having one palm bigger than, or fingers bigger than the other. Okay. Maybe. Okay. or sometimes it will be both of them are same. Both of them can be same. Okay. Do this very beautiful experiment 100%. Okay, 100%. You will be so amazed if you do it 100%. So if one of your hand is smaller than the other, choose that one. Or if both of them are the same, you can choose one of them. Okay. If one of the hand is bigger than the other, you choose the shorter one, and otherwise you can choose one of, any one of them. Okay. So keep in a normal kind of, comfortable namaste position, and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in, as if you are a just born baby. Breathe out. Notice this breath going in and out, slow and deep. Enjoy this breath going in and out. And you know what? Say namaste to yourself. It's long been, you haven't said namaste. You must have been sending so much of good morning messages to all the world. But have you ever sent good morning message to yourself? So this is the time. You just say namaste. Yes, namaste Vandana ji. Namaste Ram Prasad. Namaste Monica ji. Say to yourself namaste. Okay. Now what I want you to do is just focus on the short hand, or any one of the, if your hands are equal, you can choose one of those hands. Focus on that hand and just imagine that it's expanding. It's expanding like anything. This, as you breathe in and breathe out, just imagine and feel the tension of this expansion of the hand you are focusing on. It's becoming bigger and bigger and bigger. Feel that tension. Feel that tension when it is growing bigger and bigger and bigger, bigger and bigger and bigger. It's growing so fast, and it's growing. Feel the tension on that hand. Feel that and focus and imagine, pretend, make it happen, fake it happen, whatever way is comfortable for you. But feel the tension of that growth of the hand you are focusing on. Keep your hand the same way it is, and feel the tension. It's getting tense, more tense, that you cannot bear it at all. That much tension is happening because it's growing. And as you breathe out, open your eyes and look at your hand. Look at your hand. Do not move. Look at that hand which you are focusing on. So, yeah, you can open your eyes. Yes. Sridevi, what happened to your hand? Unmute yourself. You can relax your hand and unmute. Yeah, tell me what happened to your hand.
So both hands, in same level.
Level.
One was shorter one was short, sir. After this, I look, both are in same line. Parallel.
Okay. So one was shorter. Now it is equally parallel.
Yes, sir.
So there is a growth.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. Somebody is saying, Sumona Ghosh. She's saying it's changed. Yeah. Who else? It becomes bigger. Yeah, it becomes bigger. Who else find this thing happen? You can unmute yourself and tell me.
Yeah, actually, when you were saying that the hand was growing, it literally, I was holding it very tight, both my hands. But then I have to kind of, release the pressure, because I could actually feel the hand bloating, becoming
Okay.
bigger.
Becoming bigger.
So yes, earlier both the hands were the same level. Now after the exercise, I could actually make out that it was little bigger than the other one, the one
Yes.
which I was concentrating on.
Yes. Yes. That's a,
It's
yeah,
amazing.
Rocky. You can just do this, okay? So that the blood flow is, yeah, Rocky.
Yeah, my left hand was smaller than the right hand initially.
Mm-hmm.
But then when we did the exercise, it was just bigger than the right hand.
Yes.
I tried to again stretch both the hands, but yet I could see left hand bigger than the right hand.
That's right. That's right.
So
See,
how is it so? How is it so?
this is the thing. Whatever you imagine, that's what will happen in your body.
Too quick?
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
Can we heal our diseases also so quickly?
See, over here, I would say that, see, I won't deny, means I won't say that you should not take any medicine or anything. But if you have any diseases, everything came because of Vishalji. You
So you
remember
mean to say
Vishal?
there are underlying other factors also behind that, you mean to say?
Sorry?
There are underlying other factors also behind a disease, you mean to say? You mean
Yeah,
multiple factors?
there is a lot of psychological factors more than physical factors. There's a lot of psychological factors which came because your disease came out of, see, if you are producing useful chemicals in your body, what will happen? Your body will be very healthy, means very healthy, as well as it will be immune to all these kind of things. Let me tell you, see, a person who gets bitten by a snake dies because of what? What is the main reason why a person dies? Because when a person is getting bitten by a snake?
Fear.
Hypertension?
Yeah, it's because of fear. Somebody got bitten. He was passing through some farm, and he got bitten, and he was a little bit drunk and all. Okay, he just looked, it's okay, something. He went home. The next day, he found out that he was bitten by a snake, and then he was taken to the hospital, and he was treated. He is alive. People die because of fear. Because of fear, what happens? The blood pressure gets high, and the venom reaches the brain very fast. Otherwise, you don't take care. Okay, fine. Okay, so a lot of things, lot of diseases today, even corona comes to people because they are mostly because of fear. They have fever and they loses their immunity and it attacks. Even if corona is there, if you are happy, jolly guy, enjoying life, your life will be extended.
I have a small question. How
Please.
can we find out what is the underlying memory or underlying emotion behind a particular disease?
Okay. See, you don't have to find out an underlying diseases or not, or anything like that. All you have to do is right now, can you just become happy? Can you just take things easy? Can you just talk to people, talk to yourself, the words which has to be really used? Are you using negative words, negative creating emotions? If you are doing that, if you don't have to find things, be happy, energize, make sure that each and every moment of your thing is going great, then you automatically will come out. That is why actually I am here to announce about this eye gaze hypnosis. It's very, very powerful. Okay, in that we only look for focus on solutions. We don't heal people, we empower people. You know, if your finger gets cut, if you heal, what happens? The finger get healed. But is the finger really strong enough to handle another cut? You know, people get breakup. Okay, and what happens? They have the soft heart. But once they are empowered, they feel that I am a person who need a better person. People who get divorced come up with the same kind of a person with a different name and different body. Then again what happens? They get divorced because they are focusing totally on the problem. They are focusing, they are saying that I don't want this kind of a person, I don't want this. If you tell your kids that, if you eat this you will have fever, what will happen? You're focusing on fever, so the fever will come. You, instead of that, hey, eat this one, you will be very healthy. The intention is very nice. You don't want your kid to be having fever, suffering from fever. But if you're focusing, telling fever again, that's what will happen. Because, God is hearing everything. He is just like a kid. If you say fever, he will say, tatastu. If you say happiness, he will say, tatastu. You go to God and pray. I guess hypnosis, I'll teach you how to pray, how to talk to people. A lot of things are there. Okay, you go to God, what you will say? I'm a poor guy, I don't have a job, so everything tatastu, tatastu, tatastu.
Keep blessing.
Keep blessing, that's it. Now if you go and say that I need 50,000 rupees this month, there is a great chance that you can get, because you are focused on 50,000, So that's how. So you don't have to focus on what is the root cause or anything. You need to focus on, you don't need to focus on, right now in this Corona, you need to focus on those masks and sanitizing and all. More than that, you need to focus on your immunity. You need to focus on bubbling with energy, bubbling with happiness, do something creative, learn some new skills. Hypnosis is the best skill you can learn. Let me tell you one more thing why you should learn hypnosis. What kind of people do you like? What kind of people do you like or love?
Who have a big heart.
Okay. Vandana ji, having so much of experience, what kind of people do you think everyone like? Whom do we love? Whom do we like?
Apart from our family and close friends, the most people we love or to like to be around are those who are very successful and happy.
Happy go. Kiran is saying happy go. You want to know the real secret? We love people. Let's come to the level of on the ground. Let's be grounded. Raki is looking like, whom do we love? See, this is what we don't even understand ourselves. We don't even understand ourselves. We don't understand things. We love people who agrees with us and who does what we tell them to do. This is the people we love. So you need to learn hypnosis so that you can make others do what you say and agree with what you say. So people who doesn't do what we say and doesn't agree with us, we will hate. Actually, look at yourself. What is the problem? Why people are not agreeing with you? Why people are not doing what you say? Why? Because you don't have that skill to handle that person. So whose problem is this? If your mother-in-law is not agreeing with you, if your daughter-in-law is not agreeing with you, whose problem is this? Who is lacking skill? Nobody is saying anything.
It's we.
We are.
But everyone is agreeing that, yes, I am lacking skill. So if you have a person in your life and if you can make that person do whatever you want and whatever agree with whatever you say, There is no point that you can hate anyone. Just give a look and say a few words, and that person will agree with you. And you are able to see, we hate people whom we are not able to handle. It's we who is not able to handle. It's not them. It's not them who is not agreeing with you or doing what you say. It's you. My daughter can make me do anything. She is just 7 years old. She can make me do anything, you know. And do you know how she will ask for gift or some toys or something? She's beyond. She's a perfect conversational hypnotist. What she says is this. You won't believe. Usually, as a kid, kids, what do they ask? Mama, mama, please. Pallu pakad ke na means, yeah, जो भी dress पहने हैं, they will hold your dress and they will pull your dress and say then, mama, mama, can you just please buy that one? Mama will say no. Here you cannot even say no. You know, that's how she coined her words. She will say that, mama, you know what? I was just imagining if I have that toy, how happy I will be. You're not buying the toy now. You're buying her happiness.
Happy.
How happy. I was just imagining that if I have that toy, how happy I will be. And I will just, means I teach the world conversational hypnosis and all. I was like, wow, what a brilliant way of putting things. She, in I guess hypnosis, you will be learning a lot of non-verbal communications also. She knows like anything. She will come to me. I am doing something very, 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 very important or very interesting. Okay. She will come to me, hold my hand like this and say, that's it. You cannot, most of the time, 99.99%, if you are using conversational, non-verbal communication, the other person understands and it straight away hits the subconscious mind. If there are kids moving around and you're having a call, you're just talking and they are making a lot of noise, you can say that, come on guys, please calm down. What will be their expression? They will look at you. What, calm down? All the time on the phone. But the moment you say that, with a smile on your face, they will understand very nicely. There is no gap of communication at all. There is no ego hitting, nothing. It's done. So that's the power of non-verbal hypnosis. And I guess hypnosis is full of non-verbal hypnosis also. You can just say, and about I guess hypnosis, it's done mostly with the eyes. I will teach you how to put people into trance just by looking at them. You make a person sit in front of you, just look at them. Married guys are thinking, wow, that's nice. I want to hypnotize my wife. I want to hypnotize my
girlfriend.
Ramdas ji, was that you?
Joke apart.
I saw you looking left and right.
Since on my left you are there, I can't do anything.
Okay. Cool. So this is it. So every moment hypnosis is happening, and it is always good to understand what is. See, in this life, there is only 3 things. And whatever you imagine is your life. Whatever is happening over here, that is what is your life, not out there. So talking about eye gaze hypnosis, I conduct a workshop, which is 7 days course. 7 days at 6 o'clock in the morning, 6 to 7:30 in the morning, 1.5 hours. It's a very, very high end hypnosis stuff, which is a combination of modern as well as traditional hypnosis. You will be taught how to do the best self hypnosis ever. If you can do it, if you want to change yourself in 21 days, you can just change it, and after that you won't even take time. Also, you can change yourself. That's best self hypnosis. If you are a salesperson, if you are a businessman, if you are into profession, if think about this, you buy things, you sell things. It's not because only because you have a product. People who can do self hypnosis like anything, they can sell ashes to others. Why? Because self hypnosis is very, very important, more than hypnotizing others. If you learn martial arts, your stance should be really strong enough that nobody can hit you down. If you learn martial arts, your stand should be, instead of hitting the other person, more than that, your stand should be really good. And in eye gaze hypnosis, you will be taught the powerful self hypnosis in which you can become very, very, very powerful. You can become very, very powerful. Okay, and the best part about this eye gaze hypnosis is it's so suitable for corona time as well as COVID time, because you are here to learn how to control others. Now here I'm telling you that you will be learning about self hypnosis, but at the same time, when you're doing this self hypnosis, you will learn how to hypnotize others also. Most of the hypnosis, if you want to practice how to hypnotize others, you need to have somebody else. But over here, when you're doing self hypnosis itself, you will be practicing how to hypnotize others. Isn't that? It's like one arrow, two mangoes. Okay. Now, and another thing is that you will be, apart from that, you will be taught how to hypnotize others in conversation also. You will be taught how to hypnotize others without saying a single word. You will be taught how to heal others without saying a single word. And you will be taught how to hypnotize others using words also. Very, very powerful. It's a combination of traditional and modern hypnosis. And the best part is that means I used to charge for 2 days workshop. I used to charge 15,000 rupees for this course, but for this COVID offer, I'm charging only 2,500. Just the charge money of a family pack pizza. You know, if you are just imagine that for 7 days, I mean, like you sacrifice one family pack of pizza, you are getting lifetime knowledge, lifetime. And apart from that, there's a lot of life-changing knowledges also. You will be totally free. You'll be totally free. Your mind will be totally free. You will start living your life the way you want. Okay. So, and the more you practice, of course, it doesn't happen in 7 days. You look into people's eyes and they will become like boom, like that. It doesn't happen like that. You need to practice a little bit more. And in this 7 days, if you understand this, you know, if you watch some of my YouTube videos, you can see that a lot of things what I'm doing is so I can make people. I can make myself invisible in front of others. Can you believe this? I'll stand in front of you, and if I put you into deep trance, you won't be able to see me. It's nothing miraculous or nothing. Very, very simple science. Okay. Very, very simple science. Where do you see me right now? Where can you see me right now?
On the left-hand corner.
Left-hand corner. But where do you see? I mean,
Left one.
sorry?
Front side.
Sorry?
In front of a eye shape, something behind you.
Raki, it's so Raki has given the answer. Applause for her. On the screen, right?
Yes.
On the screen, right? Okay. No. You're not seeing me on the screen. You're seeing me on your retina. You know what is retina? Did you go to school when teacher was teaching about retina? Yeah. You are seeing on my on your retina. That is the screen in which you are seeing. So what happens is, just like your human body and brain is just like a camera, video camera. So it can record everything from outside, and when you open the screen and you press play, you can see it again. That's why when I said lemon juice, that's why you could produce that juices. If I say eliminchaparam, see no expression in anyone's. Maybe Vandanaji, where you're from?
Bangalore.
Bangalore. You understand Elimichaparam?
I understand Elmichapalam, Nimbehannu,
Yeah.
lemon, everything.
You know, Elimichaparam is the another
Lemon.
line, means it's lemon. Since you
Lemon.
don't know lemon, yeah, Cyrus. Cyrus. Okay, if you don't know what I am talking, you won't have that imagination that lemon juice means juice won't be created in your mouth. Okay, saliva won't be created. So since you know, the brain is recreating that. It's telling its glands to produce saliva. Okay, the same way the brain is the person who creates and recreates also. Now I am giving the brain to not to look at me. That shape, don't access that shape. See, when you daydream, you must be sitting in your office. If you are in a government office, you are very good in that. Okay, so you must be sitting in your office, you must be thinking of something, what to do and all. And all of a sudden, somebody is moving in front of you. He's a very good friend of you, and he just say hi to you, and no response. You are literally looking at him, but no response. Why? Because on your retina, the brain has created some other visuals. That's what you see as a dream also. On your retina. How come you keep your eyes closed and you can see things? It's on your retina. Okay. So when I give suggestion and the brain understands that, what is this? I am in command of Magic Leo. Magic Leo is in command of me. And now I don't need to see Magic Leo. What happens is it becomes completely blank. At first, I didn't get this thing. How come this is happening? That means, as a scientific person, I used to think that means he can see things through me. If I am invisible, that person should be able to see through me, right? But that person was not able to see through me. They cannot. The only thing what is happening is it is not projected in the retina. It's a blurry kind of thing. They cannot see. That's it. So scientific. It is very, very possible. Okay. So nothing miraculous or nothing, occult science or anything like that. Okay. So any questions regarding how can we change the free will of the other person? Okay. Free will of the other person, in the sense, if you can just explain a little bit more, it will be really good.
Yeah, I meant to say, like whenever we interact with anyone, for example, I'm talking with my boss in my office, and he has some idea, like he has allocated a budget and he has decided that he's not going to give me any increment or hike, or he has decided he will give me 7% hike. And if we talk about this thing, hypnosis thing, how can I, or how can we hypnotize him to give me a 15%?
Okay.
Or there are only particular situations in which we can use this.
No, you can use it on a regular basis, and you can see when with colleagues and boss and all those people, you need to do it on a regular basis. And by the time when it comes to increment and all, you ask for it, you will get it. There are certain methods to do that. Otherwise also, okay, can you also just sit straight? Okay, Just look into my eyes. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Just raise your right hand now. Put it down.
Leo, can I share?
Yeah, please.
This is how you hypnotized about 7 people now. Visible.
Yes. See, what I want to explain is much deeper. What is there in your mind now? Everyone, just 2 seconds before, what was there in your mind?
To follow your instructions?
No. 2 seconds back. Before I ask this question, 2 seconds back. Or rather, sorry?
I was thinking that we were already in a mindset to follow you.
That is there. Okay.
How can we call it a hypnosis?
Rake, just 1 second. What is there in your mind now?
Waiting for the answer.
What is that?
Expectation.
Sorry?
Expectation.
And what was there in your mind? What was there in your mind? Yeah, that's it.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Blank.
And who created that?
The
Magic
situation
Leo.
also.
It's me. I'm just creating that. So it means you can say a lot of things that okay, right now we are in a conditioned manner. That's what I'm saying. You are in such a conditioned manner that did you raise your right hand even when I didn't say anything? Yeah. So I conditioned you that even if I don't say also, you will do that. First thing is conditioning that person. The second thing is that why I asked you again and again is what is there in your mind? It's because I can make your mind blank at any given situation. Even if you resist also, within few seconds or some time, what will happen? I can make your mind blank. Whenever we have conversation with anyone, most of the time we just keep on talking, the other person is talking, and if you just record it and if you just replay it, you will find that the other person didn't even understand and had the mindset to understand what you were talking. But when you learn eye gaze hypnosis, you will be so precise that the other person's mind will be just like a blank whiteboard, and you can write things into that mind and it will stay as something which is inducing whatever you want. You will learn a lot of things like that. And whether it will come in few seconds, 7 days or something like that, I don't promise that, being honest. But with practice, I can make people say yes, agree with whatever means. I can make you learn. I can teach you how to make people agree with you and how to make them take actions for you. That can be done. And for one more thing, who is thinking that right now, Raki, your boss will give 7%? Who is thinking that?
I'm thinking.
Yeah. When you are expecting that, tatastu.
No, I gave an imaginary situation. I don't have even a job right now, so.
No, Raki, you have given a way. Applause for you. This is what we always think. I had the same thing. One of my course participants, she is in a like a higher rank force kind of thing, military. She wanted to have an increment. I changed her mindset, everything. I taught her that how to change, means change. Think what you really want. What is going to happen? It doesn't matter. Why? If you really want 15%, what will happen? Your body language changes. You're in a happy mode. When you talk to your boss, that person can feel that happy mode. People agree with you because they are happy with you. So you need to change your body language. For that, you need to change your mindset. See, you just imagine 15%. It changes your body language.
Just a small thing.
Hmm.
For example, a person has gone through multiple failures or say negative circumstance over 10 years. How many days or how much time will it take to rewrite that belief that was created in 10 years?
It can take like in seconds if you have the right reason to find it out. You can empower that person in seconds if that person really want. But can you just tell me, do you have people around you who are always unhappy?
Yeah.
Maybe one person, somebody, everyone. I'm asking to everyone. Okay. Do you know why they are unhappy all the time? Can anyone say? Do you know why people are unhappy?
We are unhappy?
No, they cannot digest that we are happy.
No, not about you. They are always unhappy. They get things.
That is their mindset.
Why?
Because they are conditioned it like that.
They want to be unhappy. We cannot change them.
You know why they are really unhappy?
Because
I will put, whatever you are saying is very true. I'll put it in a very nice manner. They are happy being unhappy. They are literally happy being unhappy.
Yes.
That's why.
Yes.
The same way.
I've come across such people.
Yeah. The same way, due to negative thoughts. Yeah. It is due to negative thoughts and all. But they have already conditioned themselves to be comfortable. The person becomes, comfortable in others' shoulder. They will say, मेरा जिंदगी तो ऐसा है, failure है. ऐसे करते, they become at ease. There is no failure at all. There are only feedbacks. If you learn NLP, you will understand that there is no failure at all. There are only feedbacks. Once you understand, you will go ahead. Nobody in this world. Amitabh Bachchan, he had flop movies 17 times in a row. 17 times. Today, ask any Jack Ma. Jack Ma is from China, actually. He's one of the billionaires, actually. Alibaba and Alipay and all those things belongs to him. He was interviewed by Oxford University or some university, and to know what is his story. He told his story, lot of failures. He told them that you should write this one. If you want somebody to be successful, they should learn from my failure. No, we will write all the positive things. And after they taught the students that positive things, after 5 years, they are failures because they were thinking that fancy things about success. Every failure is so powerful to make you so successful. So you need to empower people. Be on your spine and make others be on their spine. That's what we teach. That's what we do. I was talking about cutting finger. It got cut, healed, but it cannot handle another cut. But if you put some gloves, it is empowered. Your finger won't get. There are materials where they put the knife and do it like that on. It doesn't cut. So you have empowered your hand. You can do whatever more than without gloves. So you empower that person like anything. This is it. So many people have seen people who are successful. They are not successful today. So that's how we do in I guess hypnosis.
I have a question,
Please.
Rio.
Yeah.
See, many a times it has been like, as you're saying, if we understand our failures or our negativities or any hurdles that we have faced in our life, which actually conditions our brain or our mind to act in certain way, or emote our emotions accordingly.
Yeah.
But sometimes it happens like. When I mean, what I have got to understand is that when we are in a very young age, like hardly 5-6 years or 7 years, that's when majority of your brain development happens, and there is lot of information subconsciously which goes into your mind.
Yeah.
Knowingly or unknowingly, or the circumstances at that time, or what somebody told us something, or
Very true. Very
some
true.
of those things. So as you grow, those things are there subconsciously, but consciously we are not aware of them.
Yeah.
If we are not aware of them consciously, then how do we work on them to negate them, or to take out those, I mean, let me not use a negative word, but how do we uproot them, or walk towards the positive side of handling those kind of situations?
See, that is what actually we teach in I guess hypnosis, but still I'm a person give knowledge. That's the thing. Okay. See, ask that person what is it that they want.
Okay.
Then empower. You don't have to go and dig anything. Mind, body, if there is something inside cyst or something physical, you need to take it out because it might spread more. But mind, you can change it anytime. It's full of imagination only. Imagination which is totally wrong. Two brothers were there. Their father was a drunkard. One became a very big drunkard. The second person became a successful person. Both were asked question, why you become a drunkard? He said that that's what my father taught. The other person, successful person, both on the same roof with the same father. The other person was asked that why you became successful? Because my father taught you should not be like this. So anytime actually you can make the change if there is a solid reason. See, you don't wake up in the morning at all. But if you have a flight at 4 o'clock or 7 o'clock, okay, 7 o'clock in the morning. So you need to reach there 2 hours before. So you need to be there at how much? 5 o'clock. You need to, if you have to travel, you need to wake up at 4 o'clock. You need to take bath. You need to wake up at 3:30. You will wake up then and there.
Correct.
That's it. Find that solid reason, empower it like anything. I tell breakup people, I say that, how will you feel that when your boyfriend is on the way and you have developed in such a way, you have got a fabulous six-pack boyfriend and looking good and rich, and you walk ahead in front, how will you behave with that boyfriend? You will say, hi, Vishal, how are you? Good? Take care of yourself. That's it. If you have that imagination bombarded in your mind, you will find that person. If you're looking for that, I should not have another boyfriend like Vishal, I should not have that kind of a drunkard like husband, you will find the same person because you are focusing on that. So this is it. You find the reason. That's the main thing. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Let me conclude with the eye gaze hypnosis, and it's a 7 days program which starts at 6 o'clock till 7:30. In 7 days, you will be taught many things, really, really powerful. Most of the people who have, I think, Dilip ji, you're there? Yeah.
Leo, can I share?
Yeah, please.
Good evening to all of you. I'm the student of Leo, which I have undergone self-hypnotism and other courses about 2 years back. And he has given a few tips and tricks for us to practice. And whatever 3 days program or 7 days program, we get to learn a lot of things. We have a lot of information which he'll be giving it. And first thing when I attended, can I share frankly, Leo?
Yeah, please, go ahead.
Thank you.
Even if it is a failure also, it's a feedback for me. That's it.
There's no failure.
Yeah.
There's only feedback.
Yeah, that's true.
No, first when I was there, out of curiosity, I had gone there to understand what is hypnotism, and I just wanted to understand because I'm an NLP practitioner and I also practice NLC, which many people are not aware. That is neuro-linguistic conditioning. So being the person who is more focusing on energy and more focusing on mind and happening. I just wanted to understand what exactly magically or do magic to me kind of a thing. And he told me that no, I can with a flip I can do kind of and hypnotize. I said, do it to me. Let me see. I was sitting. Not accepting whatever he's telling. Let me understand kind of a thing. The first day, because I was fear what will happen kind of a thing. So over a period after 2 hours of our session, slowly he could able to understand, make the people, not able to move their hands and legs and they are stiff and they're like that, which we are not aware of what's happening kind of a thing. So it is truly a magic which is happening. It is not anything magic. It's a purely science. How you give instructions to the brain and how you follow it up and how you accept it. And if the people are resisting, telling them, I will not accept, do whatever you wanted kind of a thing. No, the one example which he gave it, he was telling that, no, what's there in your mind this second? It's purely blank. It's nothing is there in the brain, which he can do it. So I was fully happy, and I've been in touch with him and connect with him and keep asking a lot of questions, and he'll be still answering me even though I've done one course. And thank you, Leo, for
thanks for that fabulous review. Before I leave, I would like to show you some
magic.
Yeah, one magic. So this is it. This is what I always say about life. Rubik cube is something which is a little bit difficult for anyone to solve, and life is also just like this. It has got a lot of permutation and combination. Many times in my experience, I have seen that you don't have to solve things. All you have to do is just go with the flow, and you will find that it's solved automatically. This is not a magic which I am showing. This is the reality which happens in your life actually. The moment you sit back, thank you so much. The moment you sit back and just watch, things get solved most of the time. So with that note, just get back to me, and if you like my session.
Leo, you used to get an invitation from different parts of the world, and used to travel the cruise and do magic with 5,000 people in front of you, and I've seen your magic in person. Amazed.
Thank you. So thank you so much to everyone, and my number is there. Connect with me. I guess hypnosis is the nectar. Actually, I have skewed. I don't want to waste people's time. I just skewed all the information I have gathered all these years, and I'm giving it to you for a pizza price, family pizza price. Okay, so make use of this chance. Thank you so much, and God bless you all. You people made my day, and you can tell others also. This is Magic Leo signing off for the time being. Thanks a lot. You guys
Thank
have
you
a
so
All the
much.
best,
It was
and
wonderful.
we'll be
Thank
in
you,
touch.
sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Please
Yeah.
note down my phone number so that you can get back to me. Okay.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Ram Prasad,
Bye,
thank you so
everybody.
much.
Yeah,
Good night.
my pleasure. Nice to
If
see you.
if anyone want to ask some question, want to stay back
Bye.
and ask some question, you can ask. Otherwise, we will wind up.
I just wanted to, only more information on those, subconscious mind ka thing. I will probably get
Please,
connected to you directly and
Sure,
probably get
sure.
more information on that.
Sure, ma'am.
Thank you so much. It was wonderful session that you conducted.
Yeah.
And yes, it was just an introduction, but yeah, quite informative. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
I wanted to join this session, but I feel happy after hearing you, and I want to heal myself. So
Sure.
I want to join.
Don't you
the
feel
class.
healed right now?
Yeah, somewhat I'm feeling better. So I want to continue.
Sure. You're most
Thank you
welcome.
for this.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for joining.